Hey everybody, welcome to Dad, Daughters, and Drinks, where you'll always get at least two of those three. Today, we are ready to properly start our NF journey. We've done a couple videos, and a lot of people responded in the comments and said, no, you can't just pick random videos.
We weren't doing it right.
Yeah, you're not doing it right. You got to start from the beginning. And a couple people actually pointed out, you don't just need to start from the beginning, you need to actually go before the beginning. Because I think some of the people said that intro on, what was the name of the album? Mansion? Was where to start. But then there's the song called All I Have, which is, I think, put out, I don't even know if it's on an album. If it is, it's on an earlier album, but I thought Mansion was the first album, so I'm a little unclear on that. But anyway, a few people had pointed out that All I Have is actually the first place you should start, which may be referenced in later songs as well. Apparently there's a lot of references to earlier songs, and so it's very important that you do this in the right order. So,
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. All right, let's do it.
All I ever wanted was somebody to hear me, and all I ever wanted was somebody to feel me. And everybody wanna tell me that I'm out of my head when I'm on the mic, that's fine, but that don't scare me. It's been a long time, but I'm back now. Rap out, welcome to the rap house. Rap out where I live till I pass out. Blackout, everybody keep on wondering if I still rap now. Are you serious? Anybody out there hearing this? Yo, I came in the game as a lyricist, and I'ma leave like that, period. You sniff lines, I'll write lines. You've now entered in my mind, and you better get ready cause you might find I'm from a different place in my kind. It's a little bit different than yours. Quit snoring, hip-hop isn't.
So I was a little concerned when we started that we had no lyrics on this one, but for as fast as he's going, I can understand him very well. And so I'm very thankful for that. So far, I like it.
Agree.
From place in my kind, it's a little bit different than yours. Quit snoring, hip-hop isn't there. It's just been in morning from the moment I quit recording. Quick record this, listen, I'm warming up and you're misinformed. If you think that I'm slipping up, this ain't sick enough, then I'll skip the chorus. I've been here, ain't nobody heard of me. Yeah, I'ma turn this beat to a murder scene. I live for the world, I live for the king, I live for the king. Focus, wrote this with emotion. It's hard to get a break when the doors ain't open. It's hard to get a shot when the gun ain't loaded. And it's hard to make a living when nobody wanna notice. Hold it, what am I, insane? Maybe playing crazy. You put me in a room with a mic, you will not restrain me. You do what you want, but you can't contain me. Lazy is not a character trait of mine. Don't wait in line. This is the current condition of my state of mind. Don't tell me that.
So far, I really like it.
You just got to the chorus and you paused it.
I know, but I'm not going to do the whole song. I mean, some people do that. Some people do the whole song and don't stop it at all. And some people like that kind of reaction. You probably would like that kind of reaction. I have to get thoughts out or I forget them by the time I get to the end.
That's fair.
So,
For
so,
you.
so I'm not some, rap expert or anything, but from watching Ren and some of the other things and the Knox Hill breakdowns, and he talks a lot about these, kind of internal rhyme schemes that are really cool that a lot of times you don't necessarily notice. You just kind of internally notice them and you can appreciate that they're really cool. And so I'm hearing a lot of that, which I think is really cool. And then there's obviously some cool wordplay going on, with the mine and the mine type things. I don't know if you catch all that or not. You just like it or you don't like it.
I think I'm just probably slower than you,
Everything.
No. I usually just it's a global and then I probably listen to it a ton and then
Yeah, that's true.
I think you're faster at noticing things like that.
By the morning, she'll have all the lyrics memorized and blast them at full volume while I'm sleeping. All right, let me go back 5.
Condition of my state of mind. Don't tell me that this isn't real. Don't tell me this ain't how I feel. This is all I have, all I have. All I ever wanted was somebody to get this. All I ever wanted was somebody to play this. Yeah, take my song, put it on they play, and get goosebumps every time they play it. Wait this. This my calling or not, Father. Maybe I should just not bother. Go back to that 9 to 5, but I am not a quitter, so quit that. I never been a killer, but I guarantee I kill tracks. Put him in the coffin, lost it. Rip that, trying to make an impact in rap. Is that insane? Well, I guess so. Rap though.
See, that's the kind of thing with some of the internal rhyme schemes, that this kind of tack thing that goes on real quick.
Up and lost it. Rip that, trying to make an impact in rap. Is that insane? Well, I guess so. Rap though, but it give me that pencil, and you ain't never gonna make it. It's all mental. in a place where I can't let go. I still work a job and do this.
It's one thing I don't think a lot of rappers, obviously, you know, it's more about storytelling, and usually it should be like your own personal storytelling is what really makes great rap. And you never hear a rapper come out and say, boy, everybody always supported me and told me I was going to be great and that I should, you know, it's always, you know, about the adversity I think that they had, you know, had to go through, even from like their support network, who just said, you know, you're never going to make it. It's a really hard thing to do. You should work a 9 to 5, you know, all that kind of stuff. So it's just really interesting. It would be very different if somebody came out and said, yeah, I knew I was going to want to do it, and everybody told me I was great, and, you know, so forth. But then I guess it wouldn't be much of a story.
Right.
It's all mental. I am in a place where I can't let go. I still work a job and do this. And y'all know what's stupid? I thought all you had to do was get a record deal and yo, things start moving. But that's not the case, because most of the time, the artists you hear, you keep on thinking that artist is new, but that artist has probably been at it for years. Yeah, in the back here, get deal and yo, things
Yeah, the artist is.
No.
start moving. But that's not the case, because most of the time, the artists you hear, you keep on thinking that artist is new, but that artist has probably been at it for years. Yeah, in the back of my mind thinking, am I wasting my time dreaming? And I ain't got no money in my wallet, but I guarantee there ain't no way that I ain't gonna leave this. I need this, I swear to y'all, I need this. And this hip hop's in my veins, if you cut me, I'ma bleed it. And yo, what you think I write raps for no reason? No. Take my pain and I put them in a song. Ever since them pills, they took my mind. I've been a different person. Don't try to predict my verses. What you're hearing now is me. Whether I'm in front or behind that curtain, I stand behind these words. I'm a Christian, but I'm not perfect. Don't tell me to calm down, I'm calm now. Listen, I'm just working. Yeah, Mike.
Yeah, somebody said in the comments that he's like never ever swears in any of his songs.
Really?
Yeah. They said there's one collaboration he does where I think the guy that he collaborates with has a couple minor ones.
I didn't even notice that, actually. Interesting.
And who was the guy we were talking about that he had
Hobson?
Hobson. Apparently he's got some, you know, I was warned about his lyrics.
Oh, really?
Yes, in terms of language. But,
Okay.
But NF apparently is always clean.
I do like the "don't tell me to calm down." It's the worst way to get someone to calm down.
It always works for me, for you, when I tell you to calm down.
I'm not perfect. Don't tell me to calm down, I'm calm now. Listen, I'm just working. Yeah, it might take a minute to get it, but once you get it, everything will be crystal clear. I don't think they see my vision here. I don't think they see my vision here. Don't tell me that this isn't real. Don't tell me this ain't how I feel. Oh, this is all I have. All I have. Don't tell me that this isn't real. Don't tell me this ain't how I feel. Oh, this is all I have. All I have. Oh, yeah. Don't tell me that this isn't real. Don't tell me this ain't how I feel. Oh, yeah. All I have. All I have. Don't tell me that this isn't real. This isn't real. This isn't real. This is all that I have. This is all that I have. This. And y'all know.
What?
Go, Nate.
Why'd you go backwards?
Actually, I always like to have a picture up from the video as opposed to like a bunch of random, you know, what to watch next type things. I really like this. And it was interesting. So we did, you know, those two, we did Lost and Hope, which were later ones, which were like clearly high end, like super produced movies, you know, as opposed to this one, which I imagine if you got somebody that knows what they're doing, probably cost almost nothing, right? It just seems like he's in a white room with the camera, but a lot of cool effects going on. Even little things effect wise.
The pills thing.
Well, yeah, no, the pills thing was cool, but just like the, it's almost got like an old school.
This is all I have.
I always like that kind of effect. But you can see how this is setting up a story. I don't know if it was intentionally doing that at the time, right? But he's essentially giving his starting point that he's clearly had some issues that he's had to go through. There's the pills that he talks about. There's, you know, clearly, you know, frustration. And so there's a lot of room for this to go into different places, I think.
Okay.
Do you have any thoughts?
Nope.
She's just eye candy. She does a great job. All right.
Intro, right?
We will do intro next.
Okay.
Yes? You want to do that next? Like now?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. So we are going to cut it off here. I'll have a link to the original video in the description. And, I've mentioned this before. If you haven't done this, go check out NF's stuff directly. Make sure you're supporting him as well with your likes and comments and subscribes and all that good stuff. And thanks for watching, and we will see you all on the next one.